Okay, today we're going to go through a Transformers figure. As you can see, it's the United Thunderwing, and yep, this will be my first Transformers review, so we'll see how it goes. And here is the box, back of the box actually. It shows you what other dudes can get from the line. There's the G2 Megatron, Warpath, and the twin cards, Windcharger, and this other guy that I can't remember right now. Here's a bit of Thunderwing, and his nose cone that comes off, face, BIOS, story, picture of him, and we see up in the top it says Transformers United, Thunderwing, UN-26, that's his code number. And whoop, here we flip back to the front. We have a picture of him in his box, 2 guns, and a sticker that says limited quantity. Now I don't know if that's actually true or not, but I heard from online stores that most of these toys were sold out instantaneously. But from my recent trip to Taiwan, I've heard of stores in Asia actually still holding quite a lot of them. Like you probably won't find stuff like Scourge or Wreck-Gar or Cup anymore, but actually no, I still saw Cup and Wreck-Gar, but characters like Scourge or Rodimus are pretty much gone. But that's like over a year ago, so I don't know. These guys will probably still be around, and I'll be making another trip to Taiwan as well in the next few weeks. So yeah, we'll see if it's still there or not. And so let's move on with opening the box. I kind of took the liberty of slicing out the plastic here already, so you can just lift that. Otherwise it'd be taped up like this side. And now we'll just get him out of the box, pull open the tray, and there it goes. It's the empty box with a huge energy solar flare in the middle. No idea what that is. And here's the actual figure in his jet mode. And yes, this would be my first time unpackaging him, so I have actually not prepared for this. We will see how this turns out. Minor piece of plastic cover. Take this off and you get his 2 guns. Take him out. Stuff this back in. And undo the wires at the bottom. For those of you who don't know much about Transformers, most North American Transformers have a whatchamacallit, lots of wires to untie. The Japanese ones do have wires too, but usually not that many. I don't know, it's more of like a North America thing, I guess. I'm not sure if the European ones are like that too, but yeah. Back in the days, a lot of Japanese Transformers had less wires to untie, which I liked a lot. And no, it's not the reason why I stopped collecting other Transformers, but I'll get on to that probably for a later video. Yeah. Right now, let's just concentrate on Thunderwing here. So you untie the wires, you pull them out, and just kind of toss them out of the box here. Whoop! And here out comes his missiles. And as you can see, this is his jet mode. His wings should be properly flipped open like that, and his guns should be attached to the bottom of his wing like so, and missiles stored in as well. Clicks like this, or you can put the missile into the gun first, and right when you hear a click, it's pretty much in. And yes, you can fire it like that. So just put the missile back in. See, this peg goes into this hole under the wing. It's the same on the other side. So I'm just going to press that down, and voila, we have Thunderwing. Now, pretty cool jet mode actually. Not sure what kind of variation of jet he's supposed to be, but yeah, it's pretty awesome, especially from the top. And he actually has landing gears. If you flip this open, this is front landing gear, and on his robot leg section we have 2 rear landing gears, so he can kind of roll. Well, not really on a flat surface right now, but yeah, if you were, then that's how he'd be rolling. So before we transform him, There's another neat gimmick that I remember seeing this elsewhere online. You can pull his nose. Ugh. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Put this back first. And... hold on. Oh, there you go. But, here's a mini pod, like an escape pod. I heard it's supposed to be homage to his G1 counterpart, which is a pretender that he has a jet that comes off or something. If I'm wrong, just correct me on that in the comments below or something. But it's pretty much like a neat little space shuttle. You know, kind of like the little shuttle from Gundam Seed Destiny, which I just watched yesterday. Sorry, Gundam Seed. The civilian shuttle. Ooh. Going to the atmosphere and getting shot by Isaac, the mommy's boy. So yeah, yes, onwards with the transformation. Take his guns off, flip all his landing gears back in, and oh, and by the way, there's an instruction panel right here. Here is a piece of paper that eventually becomes the instruction that he comes with. Now, the odd thing about this is that not only does the front show you how to transform him from jet to robot, it also tells you how to do it in reverse. I guess kids are dumber these days or something. I don't know, because back when I was buying Beast Wars action figures as a kid, they never really had these. It's just like one-way transformation and boom, just reverse the whole thing and go back. Like, I don't know why you would have to have a reversal of this, but oh well, I guess it makes things easier. It might as well, because it's on the same piece of paper anyways. So yeah, we flip his wings down like this. Yeah. And I am totally not looking at the instructions right now. Oh yeah, and then you take his wings, flip them open like this. Oh, it looks kind of cool. Kind of like a different kind of fighter craft. Like a all-range mode. And then, let's see. Oh, that's not good. Hold on. Fixed and fixed. Yes, the good thing about Transformers figures is that they have ball joints, which means that the joints with the pop off, they can be snapped on very easily. Yeah. And so we take the cockpit, fold this up, goes backwards, and do it again with the midsection of the body. Now these instructions look really, really confusing. Oh wait, it's those wings that are supposed to come back up. There we go. Okay, this comes back up and this lands down here. Ah, there we go. And yep, this kind of sits like that. And I'm sure the actual thing is not that hard. I'm just making it look more complicated than it has to. You know what? Screw this. Let's just mess around with it. Yeah. So this piece, chest plate, comes down. You see his robot head. Legs, however, you have to lift up his... Oh, there we go. Yeah, see his inner joint? You kind of pull that out, and voila. Make sure this kind of snaps on. Does it snap on? Nope, not really. And just split his feet open, like so. And there you kind of have it. Is that right? Huh. And then you put split this open and kind of play with his wings on the back. These stay flat. He has a posable hand now. And raise his fist. Woohoo. Turn his head a bit. Yoink. Raise his knee. Both of them actually. Very posable. And yeah. Oh, that's it? Wow. I mean, it's not too difficult. It's, yeah, not supposed to be hard. The difficulty level is what, 3? Actually, most Transformers toys aren't that really hard. Except for the Binotech or alternators. Those are probably the hardest ones I've seen, but Like if you grew up like me playing with Beast Wars toys or G1 toys, then you'll probably get a knack for it. Like it's not going to be like rocket science for you. Oh, and he also has a thigh joint. I really like these. They have these on a lot of new figures nowadays. This gives them more variety for poses and stances and battle cries and whatnot. And on his shoulders we probably see a Decepticon symbol. And also one on another wing. And yeah, he can lift his wings out like this and pretend like he's flying. And he also has 2 pistols that he can stick into his hand, like so. Let's see. He doesn't have a fist. He just has like a kind of grip hand cup thingy, and you just kind of stick these in. And oh yeah, he also has the arm, what do you call it? Bicep swivel as well. So he can point his gun around like that. Or raise his shoulders up and down. Pretty awesome. And skirt flap on the sides. And that's pretty much it. There's how he looks in the back. It's kind of cool actually. I like how his cockpit actually just nails and sits in the center as his wingspan open. It's a pretty good figure actually. I don't think he was actually in the original G1 universe. He was probably more like a toy character only that had some sort of BIOS. But he is in the recent ongoing IDW comics with Thunderwing's menace and all that good stuff. If you were to read the comics, you would know. And no, I don't want to give away any spoilers, so I won't be talking about the comics today. And yeah, there you have it. That's Thunderwing dual wielding. Oh, he also has another joint right here on his fist. Cool, it's like he can rotate his wrist. That's awesome. Man, these toys are getting better and better. Makes me wonder why I don't get back in Transformers. Oh yeah, the Bayformers trilogy, right. Anyways, I'll also be collecting all the United or classics, whatchamacallit, Henkei, Decepticon sets. So yeah, maybe I'll get around to reviewing a few more of those later in the future. But for now, say goodbye to Thunderwing and take care, folks.